I'm back with another vlog and I made a sandwich because my roommate asked me to. All my roommates kind of like when I make sandwich. The sandwich was good except for the corns. The corns which we added to the sandwich was little dry and it was like when we ate, it had a chewy texture which kind of, felt bad. Kind of didn't taste good. But otherwise the sandwich came out well. I really think my roommate enjoyed it, and I did. I was back at home that day, and I'm actually getting used to making these smileys whenever I make sandwiches now. So I'm getting used to go to office every day, and like not every day, at least 3 days a week, but I'm not yet there. I'm just going 2 days a week now, and I'm hoping to change that. And as usual, the struggle with helmet and the specs is always going to be there. Another day getting ready to office. I know my whole table is a mess. I don't usually clean up when I leave to office. I come back from office and properly clean up in the evening, and like everything is messy. I need to come back and clean it, but that's okay. Look at me all sweaty because I had to, try and find a good parking spot at the parking lot. That night I went out with my friend and enjoyed this dahi puri and vegetable dosa, which wasn't good at all in any sense. The dahi puri didn't taste well. It was okay, but the dosa was like the worst. I don't know why we ordered it. But anyways, finally I got time to watch this movie called Misery. I know it's an old movie and I've been, hoping to watch it for a long time, and I finally watched it. Another day of me having breakfast, which is dosa again, and getting ready for office. After a long time I'm wearing this kind of earrings. I used to wear a lot of rings, but like after a long time, yes. The worst part of going to office itself is finding a spot to park your vehicle in the morning and getting back to that spot when you return from the office. Like the biggest struggle is to move the other people's vehicle, like other people's scooties and bikes, to find a spot for yours. And finally a friend of ours visited and we went out for dinner. The food again was not worth the hype. This weekend we had to clean up the whole space of books because I'm actually leaving this place we are staying in. I had to say goodbye to this bookshelf because the new place I'm going, I can't have all these books with me. So I'm packing it off and sending it to my friend's place. It is hard for me to give it up just like that, and I want the books to be safe, and more than that, hardest part is to say goodbye to this place because we have stayed here more than a year now and we have so many memories. We had so much of fun in this place, and to say goodbye finally by the end of this month is it's hard. But anyways, to get past it, yes, I'm starting with packing off few things, and every weekend I'm hoping to pack off and send few things to my friend's place so that when I leave, there's just a little amount of things that I need to take. After all the packing, I finally found some time to myself and I got back to reading. I'm currently reading the book Circe, and I had some difficulty while starting with the book because of the way the book started. I didn't find it interesting and it was a very slow start. But now I'm like, okay, now it's getting somewhere and I am interested in reading the book. And it's always the same story as always. And yeah, hopefully I finish this book off soon. Also, I'm finally gonna start to read Night Circus. This book has been in wishlist for a long time, and a friend of mine bought this for me recently. I know I'm gonna enjoy this book because like I've heard so many good things about the book. As usual, the starting is like a little intriguing, at the same time a little slow. I am hoping to finish this book as soon as possible. Let's see how long it takes. Not me counting the number of pages left before the chapter ends. I'm reading this book on a Sunday, so I want to relax for a while. I'm just gonna read a small number of pages. So I'm just looking to see how long the chapters actually are. Later that evening, I had planned to go to this cafe and work on my work in progress. I mean, like to write, to just eat some food. But actually, I forgot to charge my laptop and also forgot to take the charger. The plan was a fail, so we just ate our dinner and left back home early so I can write once I reach home. Finally, after a month of ignoring my work in progress, I'm back. I'm back to write. I didn't even write a lot, I just wrote a chapter and it was hard. Because of the long break, I wasn't able to concentrate and there was a lot of issues. I found myself getting distracted from writing the story and couldn't concentrate on the story itself. I had to think about the story and the previous chapter and the next chapter while writing, right? I was a little confused. I felt all over the place. But I'm happy that I actually got back to writing. After a long time, yes. I have a deadline for this March and I'm hoping to meet the deadline, and let's see what happens. I'll be concentrating more on writing this month, especially given the deadlines I have. Let's hope for the best, and I'm planning to write more and I'm planning to be more disciplined when it comes to writing and spend good time, especially in the weekends. Let's see. Bye. Live through stories.